Hi guys. Okay, so again, this is going to be another video where it's just straight to YouTube. There's no editing. Sorry. That's just kind of where I'm at right now. So anyways, I want to talk about the real struggle with homeschool and what I encountered this year so far and what I'm doing to kind of battle that and get over all of that stuff so that we can have a successful year. If you don't know, you're new to this channel, my name is Monique. I homeschool an only child. She is in 4th grade right now. So this is our 5th year of homeschooling. And I am no expert at all. Follow and look at all my other videos. You'll see I'm no expert at all. But yeah, I just wanted to hop on just to be real. So I started September 8th with homeschooling with her, and it was a little bit later than I typically want to start or desire to start. Nothing is wrong with starting after Labor Day, but for me, I like to start like mid-August, maybe the last week of August, to give me a little bit more time. Just hold on, yeah. A little bit more time to take a break if I need to, and so on and so forth. So that didn't happen. Started September 8th, and I, to be honest, was just not motivated for various reasons as to why I wasn't motivated this year to homeschool. I had other things kind of on my plate that were going on with mine and my husband's life, just personally, and things that were happening and changes and trying to adjust. It was a lot going on that entering into 4th grade was just, to me, a mess. I was a mess. I was not my best self. So anyways, I'm trying to rectify that now. So I'm going to show you the things that we're doing. I'm going to give you the online program that we're using and that I absolutely love so much more than Time for Learning. I'll tell you why I love this program that I'm using over Time for Learning. I used Time for Learning for about 5 months and I really didn't like it, so whatever. There's a little review on it somewhere in my channel. Anyway, so what we do is a mixture. We do a mixture of bookwork and online work. The reason being is because I feel personally, if you just do online, you really can't get a full picture of what the child is learning. It's easier to me to cheat the system. You really need to know that they know how to multiply. They really know how to put pencil to paper and know what they're doing. It's just to me, it just gives me peace of mind. So that's why I do both systems. So what I do for Riley every single week is I do a loose schedule for her. So she knows what she's doing every single week. And then I just actually did a little riddle for her. And she loves riddles and stuff. So she, if you can read that. But anyways, every week, Monday through Friday, this is what she does. And she's reminded that she has a spelling test on Friday. All that good stuff. So she knows what she's doing. Okay. And then what I've also done is gone a little bit further to kind of realign me back to having a little bit more, I think it's snowing outside. I can't edit this, so what am I doing? A little bit more structure to the day. So when I was in the homeschooling group, I didn't have to do this in particular, but I'm doing it now to get back into the groove. And then maybe next year, like January, February, once we're in it again and really in it, I may not have to do the time slots, but I've done time slots for her as to what she's going to be doing on a daily basis. So as you see, 8 to 10, she's going to do the morning basket, her morning routine, which is, breakfast and all that stuff. Morning basket, reading, and crafts. So she's going to be putting together, or I'm going to be putting together for her a basket of things that are just fun for her. So when she wakes up in the morning, she can do those things. And they're probably going to be themed. So obviously December is going to be really towards Christmas activities. But it's going to be fun for her for the first couple hours of the day. And then she's going to go right into work at 10. So her book work is going to be 10 to 12. And I'm going to show you what the books are. Okay. And then from 12 to 12:30, she's going to do lunch and free time, which she just came off of because technically right now it's 12:52. And then from 12:30 to 3:30, she's just her online work. And then 3:30 to 4, I kind of added a little extra space because sometimes we need some extra time for her online work. And then as you see the rest of her day, what she does, this is not really pertaining to school anymore. This is just her scheduling. And yes, I really had to schedule out her day because our whole schedule for a while has just been so thrown off, between, you know, staying at home, and we were traveling a lot between New York at one point in like February or March, and then COVID, and then we moved, and then we moved here. I mean, it's just been a lot. We have not been able to, I have not felt really regulated. So I needed something. I needed to regulate myself and in turn regulate my daughter. So I'm going to just quickly show you what the books are, because I do not want to be, this is going to be kind of long and oh my goodness. Anyways, but she has an order of doing things. So she does her scripture every morning in this book right here. I've given her what book of the Bible that she's going to be writing out of. I think it's John chapter 1. And she's been writing every day just one verse of scripture in here. Then we do spelling test like you saw in my schedule, we do spelling test every week. So she writes her spelling words down in here. And then we're working on cursive this year. Exciting. So we have this cursive handwriting book. Got it off of Amazon. I really think it was under $10. Okay. And then we have word of a day. Now this is just so cool because I love anything to do with obviously words and reading and all that stuff. And my daughter really, really, really loves to read. So I thought this was a great pick. I got to go back to New Jersey. There was a store there that I got Evan Moore books for $3. So I picked this up for $3. She does this a day, one word a day. Then she goes into I think she'll probably go into more language arts. So this is a daily book. Again, if you know me at all, if you follow me at all, you know how much I love Evan Moore books. So this is just a wonderful addition. Okay, then she goes into her math work stuff. Okay, so she does a word problem a day. Again, Evan Moore, $3 from that New Jersey spot. It was ridiculous. And because we're doing a special focus this year on multiplication. Every year we do a special focus on something. Maybe it's one or two focuses. This year it's multiplication. So we got to make sure she knows her multiplication facts. So this is a great, great, great way to do that. And this is not Evan Moore. It's obviously Spectrum. And then critical thinking for math. This is Spectrum as well. So that's what she does before online. And then she goes into her online. She eats lunch. Then she goes into her online school. Her new online program, and I love it. It's Monarch, like the butterfly, Monarch. It is wonderful. It's a Christian-based program, so there's a Bible element to it. There's also language arts, and there's math, and there's geography, and there's science, and social studies. All in it, and they divide it up for you on a daily basis, and they have projects that also go along with it. So not everything is online. They, want you to order a microscope so she can look at things through a microscope and then answer questions online. I love it. I love it more because it keeps me and her super accountable. I can go in and then I can see if she didn't do so well on a test, what question she didn't do well on. And then I can reassign that question to her so she can go back into the reading and get the right answer, and we can talk about it, that kind of thing. I love that program. I cannot say enough about it. Monarch. It's only $39 a month, and I think it's worth every single cent. Okay, so then after online stuff, we come back through and we do 2 or 3 more book work stuff. Some of the stuff after online requires me and her working together. At the beginning, as you see, the book work is a lot more independent work. If she needs help, of course, I can help her. Online is a lot of independence, but then at the end, it's me and her working together, which is fine. She does reading comprehension. She just actually finished this before the Thanksgiving break. Y'all know how much I love Spectrum reading, and I would probably get another one for the grade 5 level. Love. She just finished it. Again, it's just reading comprehension. She's reading on this side and she's answering questions on the other. I can't recommend it enough. I just love it. But this is actually a leftover book from one of the students that I used to teach. He did not finish it, and he got another book. So I was able to take this book, and now Riley's going to be finishing off this book for the year. Hey, I can save money. I have no problem using something that's free and there and available. And then geography, we end up actually usually doing this together. We like to read through everything and answer the questions together. Again, just to reiterate, this is after online. And then we are almost done this book. I've recommended this book so many times. But guys, I love this book, and it's taking us forever to finish it because just because of how we were this semester. But anyways, we're on lesson 93, and there's only 100 lessons, so we've got 7 lessons to go, and then we're done. So we'll be done in the next week and a half or so, because I don't do this every day with her, but at least once or maybe twice a week, I do it with her. Again, I highly, highly, highly recommend that book. And then this math book is actually, look, it's from grade 3. It's from last year. But what I've been doing is, once I see that she is encountering some of the things that this book is teaching, I go and I look through and say, oh, you're doing place value or whatever. Okay, here's a lesson on place value. Let's just do that, add that to your work. If it seems like a lot, it kind of is. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not over exaggerating when some of our days end at like 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock in the evening. I don't love that. I miss the days where they end at 1. They could end at 1. There's no problem in ending at 1. But the work that we're doing, I am giving her a lot of work for book work. And the online portion, I have to say, is a lot more extensive than Time for Learning was. But that's why I like it, and that's why I pay the money for it, because I like that portion. So yes, so that's exactly where we're at. And again, I'm just trying to get back on track. We have about 3 weeks till Christmas vacation, and then we have another 2 weeks off just to kind of regroup. So the beginning of January, I'm hoping that we've had a lot of practice with these kind of steps, so that in January we can start off good again and end well and end successfully. Again, if you're new to homeschooling, you understand there's just ebbs and flows and ups and downs. And I gotta say, it was rough. It was rough. It was really rough for me, just trying to wrap my head around starting and figuring things out. And again, it's the end of it's legitimately the last day of November, and I'm just getting my head around trying to organize for the year. Yeah. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you to all those people who commented on my last one. What an encouragement you guys are. Okay. Bye.